Yeah. I need your help. Where are we? Okay. I hope you done polynomial regression. Maybe did I started on hot encoding with ML? I just started, right? Okay. Let's continue. And maybe I'm planning today. The first one will be one hot encoding with ML example. The next one will be R value also. What value, sir? R value also will explain. A kind of some correlation actually. Is we already done? So let's walk through the material. Okay, dummy variable encoding. Yeah, I'm going to start in another couple of minutes actually. Let me take a control. Cool. Fine then. I hope you already know. We already done simple linear regression. We already done what exactly? Simple linear regression, which is so called as a machine learning algorithm. But in a simple linear regression, we have taken one feature and we have taken one target variable. Am I right? Good. Let me tell you one small point. Deciding the price so and so house, I mean otherwise area, not only depend upon the area, not only depend upon the square foot actually, it depends upon sometime location also matter. What matters, sir? Now here is the story. Sometimes we will get a data set, not only numerical data. The first one is the numerical data, second one is the numerical data. That is okay, still accepted actually. But whenever you are looking at this column, the column name is so called as a town, also called as a location. Sir, categorical data. What data? Then get ready. Feature engineering pre-processing technique is required here actually. Especially what kind of technique is required? We should not ignore that one. But that is the feature. That is what exactly? I mean to say, uh, price really depend upon area, even it is really depend upon what exactly? If it is depending on so-and-so column, that column we should not delete actually. That column, that is an important feature. That is what exactly? Okay, let me tell you. Can you tell me what is the topic name? Feature engineering. I mean to say data having features. Data having what exactly, sir? Features actually. Let me tell you, this word came from, you are planning for mobile. Then definitely what you can look at that one, mobile features. You're looking for smartphone. You're looking for smartwatch actually. Then definitely you can look for what exactly, sir? Feature means what are all important activities, what are all services it is providing. Same thing like that. Data having features. Data having that features you should not ignore. That we have to use actually. We have to what exactly use. Door close, sir. Okay, thank you. We are getting some sound, right? Fine. Fine then. I hope you already know these are all columns actually. Now let us move on. Quite interesting example. We'd have imagine this one is a town column. What we can apply? You can apply unique. We can apply. What we can apply? Unique we can apply. You can filter the data. A kind of some Vijayawada location, Guntur location, and Gudivada location. There is a lot we can do. Come on. This one is straight to the point. Maybe I already covered yesterday. These are all nominal data. This one is called as a ordinal data. Nominal, no logical ordering. Ordinal, logical ordering is possible. How to handle text data into the town column, right? Fine then. So here the town column having the text data, how to handle text data in a numeric model actually. So simple, you can go for ordinal encoding. First one, let me talk about ordinal encoding. What encoding? When you're talking about ordinal encoding, it will start giving numerical value like a 0, 1, 2, 3, something like that. So think like forcefully we have started with the Vijayawada is the 1, 2, 3. Then ML algorithm, if you are giving Vijayawada, it cannot understand. But if you're talking about the Vijayawada, it will understand what is the location 1. But here is a little comparison, sir. When I'm talking about the 1, 2, 3, imagine M set or I set. Today gate result actually. A gate result either 1, 2, 3. Comparison really matters. What matters? Comparison really matters actually. Okay. 1 plus 1. What is the result? 2. It will compare like this one plus this one again Guntur actually in terms of, but it was actually not correct. Vijayawada less than Guntur, then less than, Let me tell you, blue, green, red. Can we compare actually? We cannot compare. Blue less than, green, so green less than, red less than, we should not compare. Then what is the best way? The best way for this one is called as you can just have to go for dummy variable encoding. Either one hot encoding or else what exactly? Dummy variable encoding. Come on, let us move on actually. Fine then. So this we are going to handle. I will show you how to handle actually. Fine. I'm going to take a control to implement the example. Online team, I hope you are clear till now. Daniel, what is the topic name? What is the topic name? One hot encoding with ML. Kind of some simple linear regression. Print off. Move on to the discussion. What is the step number 1, sir? Any idea, madam? Tell me. Importing. Importing the libraries. Let us just try to import pandas. Loading the dataset. Loading the dataset. Come on, let us load the dataset. We are using the function and we are loading the dataset. Then let us check actually. Print off df. Let us pull the dataset. Online team. Are you following everyone? Okay, let us continue then. Let me run this example. Yeah, good. So the data set is ready. Yesterday, when I was explaining about these raw data set, I mean, yesterday, if you feel I was a little aggressive, I'm sorry for this. That is not an intention, but the motto will be, you have to improve your practice, sir. You have to keep on do practice. When I'm asking a question, what you can apply, you need to respond very quickly. Being a trainer, you don't know my pain actually. My students, they wanted to be best in subject. That's what my pain actually. I'm sorry. If you feel yesterday was a little aggressive. Frankly speaking, I was not an aggressive. Good. Anyway, fine then online, let me check. A good strength in online actually today. Okay, fine. Step number one, importing the libraries. The next one will be loading the dataset. So step number one and step number two done. Steps one and two done. Good. Any idea what we're doing here actually? We're applying get underscore dummies. What is that one? Get underscore dummies. Let us just try to call this. And any idea what is a get underscore dummies? Function. Very good. How can I say it is a function? Yeah, now let's move on. Step number three. Let's move on with the data preparation. Oh, first let me handle this. Okay, hold on. I will talk actually. When you're calling get underscore dummies, maybe in a old documentation, pandas, it is directly giving the numeric value. Maybe this function recently got changed actually. Most of the time we are looking for here numeric. This is still okay, but you can just have to come here. Small changes. Maybe d types equals to integer 64 maybe. Let us try this. Type error. Okay. D type, is it okay at least? At least D type. Okay, fine. This function, recently this function got updated, I guess, and it is taking D type equals to what exactly, sir? Integer. Let us check ChatGPT also. We'll do one thing. Let me check this one. We can ask to ChatGPT. Giving a type error. Not type error, giving Boolean values. Ask ChatGPT. It is giving Boolean value, but I need numerical value. It is giving Boolean values, but I need numeric values. What values are numeric values? Maybe version changes. This would be cause label encoder. ChatGPT also unable to capture. Then it was trained in 2021. It's okay. Go back. Giving Boolean values. Boolean values. Let me tell you. Imagine you are getting this kind of issue. There are two ways to fix the issue. First one, go to the Stack Overflow. Go to Stack Overflow. That is the best actually. Otherwise, go to the documentation. I just wanted to check Stack Overflow. I need answer from Stack Overflow. Why? Yeah, we're almost near actually. Click on this. Just near recently. Why pd.get underscore dummy is returning Boolean value instead of binaries? Yeah, we are having the same issue. You have read this documentation. Somebody told, right? Documentation you need to cross verify. D type equals to what exactly, sir? Integer. Okay, good. D type equals to integer. Okay, this one also working. D type equals to 1 type. It's okay. I do have some sound experience on documentation. That's what I can guess. Maybe, with my real-time experience, what keyword recently, what new keyword argument came. These are all things I can guess actually. Fine then. And here I need to update this material actually. And here we are getting what values, man? If you are not providing this, what values you are getting? We are getting a Boolean flags. We are getting what exactly? Boolean values actually. But Daniel, I need a numerical value. So simple, sir. You can just have to apply this. That is still okay. Sorry, sir. You are asking one question. You okay? Okay. You can just try to so getting. We are getting one hot encoding. One hot what exactly, sir? Encoding. Encoding. You need to be understand. Function changed from. Function is updated from here to here actually. Okay, one new keyword augment added. Are you clear about this? Okay, good. Let's move on. Now here is the story. Would you have a original data frame? This one creating again data frame. Data frame and data frame. What we need to do? We can concatenate. Two data frames, right? You can go for concatenation. You can go for what exactly? Concatenation actually. Okay. Now let us just try to check the merged data frame. Let's run this. Good, man. And I have one small question. I'm sure you already know. During the feature engineering, I have taken a fruits or else I have taken a colors. We applied this kind of technique. Did you remember, sir? Did you remember? Now here also, what exactly we are doing will be, what is the column name? Town. From the town column, we have created three columns. We have created how many columns? Three columns. Valid actually. Then can I ask a question? Is there any need of this one actually? No need, sir. Then what we can do? You can drop this one. You can what exactly drop this one. But let me ask you one question. Can you tell me? I'm talking about Vijayawada. What is the Vijayawada tag actually? 001. Did you notice actually? Then Gudiwada. Gudiwada is 100. Can you tell me why Gudiwada got 100? Any idea? Good, sir. According to the alphabetical order. Yeah, first of all, here it is applied unique actually. Three values you will get. That three values like a column number 1, column number 2, column number 3. But how to decide which one is the first column? According to the alphabetical order. This one is the G letter, again same letter, U letter, again N letter, next one will be D letter. Which one is the first? Gudiwada is the first. The next one will be default Guntur. The next one will be, now here make a note on this one. According to the alphabetical order, where are all Gudiwada is available? 1000. 100, 100 respectively. Where are all Guntur is available? It is missing with 0100101. 010, 010. The next one will be Vijayawada. 001 like this actually. Are you clear, sir? Make a note on this. Okay. Anyway, the town. Okay. Let me take a snap. Maybe this we are going to use in future. Let me take one small snap. Let's take this. Oh, okay, let's just try to move on. You can just try to drop so and so column. The column name is so called as a town column we are dropping. On which level, on column level we are dropping. Then let us just try to print final. Yeah, good, sir. You're ready? You're ready. Now let me tell you. What is the target variable? Price. What is the feature? Area is the feature. The next one will be along with that. Three more. Total 4 columns is the feature. How many columns? Previously, one student asked actually, that question will be, Daniel, in case if the town having 1000 values, how many values? It's okay. That's still fine. Data frame, we will get a big data frame. Yeah, 1000 columns you will get actually. Maybe in upcoming session, I am going to talk with you. There are 700 columns I'm going to take actually. How many columns? 700 columns we are going to take, and we are going to work with the model actually. You will get a clarity, right? But still that is a valid scenario. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure you got a clarity actually. Move to the next one. I'm sure you are clear till now. Am I right? Can we do the data preparation? What is the step number 3? Data preparation itself, right? Then what is the X actually, sir? The X would be from the final data frame, we are dropping price. Okay. Let us just say to assign Y equals to price. Final is the so-called as a data frame. Now you can just say to apply. The next step is so-called as a preparing. Yeah, then Daniel, these are all 3 steps we done actually. Get ready. Any idea next step? Next step చెప్పండి. Splitting the data set. Maybe do we have an optional today? Yeah. Next step is the splitting the data set. That is an optional. But today, I will tell you one small important point. Make a note on this one. Important point actually. Splitting data set. Optional, Daniel. Optional. Step number 5. Model creation. Yeah, here is the story. Did you remember I used to tell one important points actually, important points. Those points you need to be understand. The rule is, what is the rule, you know? Daniel, first of all, input and output. Input and what exactly, sir? Output should be array. Okay. Input should be column. Output should be row. Small point today, you can break the rule. What do you mean by that? Instead of array, can I take the data frame? Yes, you can take. But that is not a good practice. Today we are going to apply that rule actually. First of all, till now you understand the standard. You understand the rule. Let us break the rule actually. I mean to say that we have to provide input should be array. But now today we are going to provide input should be data frame. Still it works. But you will get a small little warning actually. Boss, please don't give the data frame. I need only array. Understand? If you cross the rule, what happened? You have to understand actually. Are you clear or not, sir? Come on, let's do actually. Daniel, can I break the rule actually? Can I break what exactly, sir? Rule? Yes, we can, but not a good practice. But what exactly, sir? But not a good practice actually. But anyway, out of curiosity, you are asking, right? Let me show you that example. You know, you have seen Chandramukhi movie. Yeah. So what sir told, don't open the door actually, right? Madam broken the rule. Now here is the story. Let us just try to create a model. Chappan sir, model equals to what you can just have to import the linear regression. Yeah, Daniel. Create a model actually. Successfully we have created. Easy. These are all very easy, sir. All right. Any idea what is the next step? What is the next step, sir? Model training. Model training actually. Model dot fit method. Generally, input you need to provide. The next one output you need to provide. First of all, input should be array. Output should be what exactly? Array. Both should be array. But we'll do one thing before calling this one. Let us just try to print x and y. Let us just have to print what exactly? X and Y. ఒకసారి X and Y ని print చేద్దాం చూడండి. You will get a clarity. What is X data type? You need to tell me, and what is a Y data type? You need to tell me actually. First point, okay, X is a data frame, X is a, Y is a series. First of all, you should not provide like this. If you wanted to provide this one, you can simply you can apply dot values on dot values. But anyway, I'm not applying. We'll see what is going to happen actually. Am I right or not, sir? Come on, let us move on. You can just have to start giving training. చెప్పండి sir. That's what I'm telling, sir. Now we are breaking the rule actually. What do you mean by break the rule? I will not give array, I will not give column, I will not give row, I will not give. Even this one I'm giving like a array, all columns I'm giving. This one row we have to provide, but I'm providing as a series. I'm providing as what exactly series. A series means what exactly column I'm providing. We are breaking the rule actually. Let us break the rule. What happened? Are you clear? That is called as a, you are not following the rule. You are violating the rules. We'll see what is happening. Now, చెప్పండి sir, X and Y. X and what exactly? Y. Good, hold on. No problem. During the training, no problem. During training, no problem. Yes, we are getting an output. What is the next step? Prediction. Hold on. Now here you will get an issue. Steps from 1 to 6. What you need to be understand, you know, you can make a note on this. Model dot fit of model training is done. Predicting the house prices. Predicting what exactly? House prices. Go back and you can just have to see. Exactly we have given this data. What data we have given except the price actually? Maybe we have given area, Gudivada location, Guntur location, Vijayawada location. First what we have provided, sir? Area. Now the first value, if you wanted to do the prediction, model dot predict method you need to call. Yeah, Daniel, predict method you need to call. And here first area you need to provide. The next one town you need to provide. But when I say town, if I wanted to provide Gudivada, what I need to provide? That's what you need to do actually. Did you understand or not, sir? I mean to say, I just wanted to provide town. I just wanted to provide here as a Gudivada. But if you are passing Gudivada to the ML algorithm, it cannot understand. Why? Why? Because categorical data. You already converted the categorical data into numerical data. Now that numerical data you have to provide actually, right? You know what you need to provide. The area will be 2600 Daniel. The next one will be 100. That's what you need to provide. Let's do actually. Let's do the prediction. Yeah, good. Seven. Prediction. Prediction with the model. Small warning you will get actually. Yeah. What is the warning, you know? First of all, let me tell you, the warning will be user warning. Talk with me, what is this? X does not have a valid feature name. Conclusion of the story, you have trained with the model. You train the model with data frame. You train the model with what exactly? Indirectly, you are using the same model. Now the model is telling, small warning, boss, please, you trained with wrong data. You trained with the right data, but the wrong format. But what format actually? Wrong format. Then what we need to do, you know, you can just have to apply. Any ideas are what we need to apply? You can just have to come here. Any idea what we need to do? Dot values you can apply, and here also dot values. Now let's rerun the example. No warning actually. Today you have to realize what do you mean by that, you know? Yes, according to our session, input and output should be array and input should be column. Output should be row. Output should be. But Daniel, can I provide according to my interest? I will provide data frame. I will provide instead of column, I will provide instead of row, I will provide column. Is it valid actually? Valid, but not recommended. But not what exactly, sir? Recommend. And while you are doing the prediction, it will throw warning. It will throw what exactly, sir? Warning actually. Make a note on this, okay? Now, yeah, correct only, sir. But you are getting warning, right? You are getting what exactly warning. This is not a good practice. You have to fix the warnings actually. Ultimately, to end up the client, we should show this kind of result. But if you're showing this kind of result, client will get a confusion. Hey, what is this warning? Maybe indirectly technical warning actually. We have to fix this one. Okay. Anyway, to fix the warning, what we need to do? Good. That's what we need to do. That's what. Right. Okay. Cool. Can I ask you a question? What is read underscore CSV? Function. What is linear regression? Okay. What is a fit actually? What is predict actually? What is that? Method. Now, Daniel, we are learning machine learning. We are learning what exactly, sir? Machine learning. Of course, you are learning machine learning, but learning machine learning is nothing but learning predefined functions. Chapter, sir. Predefined what exactly? Functions and what exactly, sir? The next one will be class and the next one will be what exactly? Methods. That's what you need to be understand. If new library, nothing is there. There are new functions or new classes. That's what you need to get a clear picture actually. Okay. Make a note on this. Any library, same pattern, sir. Any library, same pattern. If you're able to understand, if you're able to catch that pattern, easy. You can learn any new library yourself actually. Okay, fine. Fine then. Let's move on. Daniel, we are doing prediction with existing values itself actually. Generally here we need to provide X test actually. Anyway, we are not split it into X test. Let us run this one directly. Ayo, what is the problem, sir? X, okay. X itself is not divided actually. Am I right? Dot values, and here also what exactly? Dot values. Then you can just have to delete this. And even you can just have to delete this. Good. I'm sure here you are providing X, right? X is not converted into array. X is not converted into what exactly? Array actually. Anyway, here I have converted. Then directly you can do training here. Directly you can do prediction. I'm sure you understand very clearly. Steps from 1 to 7. Checking the score. Go back to my father example. Did you remember my father example, sir? One day I have explained about, what is my father concern? Did you remember? My father have a small concern. The problem statement will be, he wanted to train his son. He wanted to train his son actually. Train his son to recognize, చెప్తారా sir, to recognize cat and dog. Cat and what exactly? Dog. Then he collected the data, images. Total how many? 100. Then he applied shuffle operation is the first actually. Did you remember? Shuffle operation. Good, true. Then he applied splitting operation. What is the ratio? 70-30 ratio. 70-30. 70 belongs to training. 30 belongs to Now it's a right time. Training is over. Training is what exactly? Over. Done. Now testing actually. Why testing? To check accuracy. What is that one, sir? To check accuracy. Now here is a story. Now let me tell you total how many actually 30 images testing. Sir, out of 30, my score will be, I can say on an average, I cannot say I'm master actually. 26 out of 30. What is my score? Now conclusion of this story, my score indirectly talking, I was really trained very well. Now it's a right time. Either your model is really doing good prediction or not, it's a right time you can cross verify by using what exactly, sir? By using so-called as a one method name is called as a score method. What method? Score method actually. Checking the score, Daniel. Yeah, you can do that. Generally, to check the score, what we need to provide? X test and Y test. What we need to provide? A kind of some X prediction value and Y test value we need to provide, but we don't have a splitting data set actually. Directly we are providing input and output. What we trained with the model. Okay. Sir, what is the score level? 95% guarantee. If you want, you can just have to multiply this one with what exactly, sir? Multiply with 100, then you will get a 95 is the score. Yeah, look at my screen. 95 is the score. It means to say that first point model trained very well. And you can just have to give 100 inputs. I'm sure best example indirectly 95 is telling. My father is asking, have you written 10th class English exam? I'm giving a nowadays 10th class exams, right? Yeah, it started, I guess. I'm giving guarantee in such a way that dad, I will get a 95. Why? Because I performed very well actually. Indirectly model is telling, give me 100 inputs, 95% guarantee, I will give right outputs actually. I will 95% guarantee means not a joke. It is giving great assurance for us actually. It is giving great assurance actually. Okay. I have a question for you. What is the score? Method. What is the predict? Method. What is the fit actually? Fit method for training. Predict method for prediction. Score method for to check the score. That's it. For every purpose, there is a method. So you have to focus on method. That's it actually. If you understand what is that method, how it is working, done. We are done actually. Okay. Or else checking the model score. Now I wanted to talk with online team. Online team, are you following, sir? Let me special focus actually. Online team, how are you? I wanted to hear response from everybody. No, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for your response. Good. Nageswara sir, thank you for responding. Srinath sir. Supriya ma'am. Charan. Okay. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you for responding. Online team, thank you. Thank you for, so your response. There is one good question. Let me tell you. Daniel, you are checking the score. Imagine model score, we got it like what exactly, 95. We got what exactly, sir? 95. Once we are getting 95, can you tell me in real time, what is the actual score actually? The actual score will be, sir, there is a one threshold value. There is one, what exactly, sir? Threshold value actually. The threshold value will be Any model supposed to give minimum 90% is accuracy. How much percent is accuracy? 90% is accuracy. Hold on. Imagine you have created a model. Model actually. Can I go back? Go for my father example. I will take one nice example. You will get a clarity. I am just trying to reconnecting. Go to my father example. Same example actually. What exactly happened, my father collected images. My father collected what exactly, sir? Images. And 50, the next one will be 50 dog images and 50 what exactly? Cat images actually. Now let me tell you here one small point you need to be understand. All 50, my father collected white dogs actually. Let me tell you, white and black. Let me just try to take, first one is a white actually, next one is a black. And even this one also, cats also same. Please understand the scenario why I'm explaining, even cats also white and black cats actually. Move on. The training is done. What is done actually? The training is done. And testing also done. Yeah, so testing also done. Really, I got a good score actually. I got what exactly, sir? Good score. I got a good score. Here is the story. Now cinema started actually. Once the training is over, first today. So while I'm eating, so in outside I have seen one white dog actually. What I have seen? White dog. Can I do prediction? Yes, I can tell, dear dad, that is a dog actually. I will do the right prediction. I will do what exactly, sir? Right prediction actually. Good. The next one I have seen in a second day, kind of some black cat I have seen. Can I do the prediction? Yes, I can do the right prediction. Right prediction. I mean to say the model score is keep on working actually. Sir, suddenly what happened, in third day, I have seen kind of some white and black, right? Brown color dog actually. What dog? Here is the story. Let me tell you, training is happening with what actually? White and black. Training is happening what actually? Then suddenly I called to my father. Father, what is that? Then my father is surprising actually. That is already dog, you already know, right? Then I told, Dad, you train me only white and black. You train me only. Now, conclusion of the story, this is called as a new data. This is called as a sometimes model may face new data. Then during this time, no doubt at all, model will fail actually. Model maximum it will try. It will try to do the prediction. But here it failed actually. Here it what exactly mean? Now here is the story. When model is facing new data, now here is the point. Now retraining is required. What is required, sir? Now my father went again shop actually and talk with me. White, the next one black, the next one will be. I'm sure you got a clarity. When retraining is required, if model is trying to facing the new data points actually, maximum it will try. If it is keep on failing, threshold value will be reduced actually. What do you mean by threshold value? Accuracy. Accuracy levels it is going to fall down. Then that's a sign for us. There is a new data came actually. Let us just try to, you have to train. Go back. Go to the chart GPT. You know about the chart GPT, there is a one small topic actually. The topic name is so called as a I forget, sir. 1 minute. There is a specific word. LLM. Can you help me? Anywhere else are you able to see LLM? Generative a part number one. No. If you spare 1 minute, I will talk with you. I wanted to use exactly the right word actually. Yeah, I remember. Cut off. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Bhaypaddara. Ledhu kada. Cut off actually. What do you mean by that? Cut off. What do you mean by cut off? You know about the chart GPT? Initially, when chart GPT was released, it was trained with only till 2021 data only. Till what data, sir? Think like 2021 means all previous data, all previous data plus 2021 data. Now here is the story. Once the model is released actually, once the model is, I mean, that is called as a cutoff. The model cutoff date is what exactly, 2021 so and so date actually. After this one, if you're asking any kind of some current affairs actually, what exactly man? Current affairs kind of some question. It will answer all old questions actually. Best example, current affairs kind of question, like, who is the next PM, next CM? These are all things, if you're asking, model may fail actually. Yeah, kind of some exam related dates, these are all, if you're asking, model may fail actually. But let me tell you, nowadays they achieved this one. They're getting real stream data. They're connecting with backend some frameworks. They're getting up APIs. Yeah. Maybe example also. Okay. D types. That's what you need to be understand. Now the point will be for ChatGPT, again, what is required? Retraining is required. What is required? Then it works efficiently. Sir, are you getting? Maybe you are getting, I guess, actually. Okay. Now make a note. Why I'm explaining this one? Sometimes when we are deploying the model is really showing good score. But slowly by slowly, if the model score is going down, you have to maintain some kind of some threshold value. Then it's a flag, get ready, the new data enter into the picture. You have to retrain with the model. I will tell you how to retrain actually. Yeah, it should be, sir. It should be. It should be generating. Then you need to be understand one topic. The topic name is called as a so-called as a pipeline, sir, actually. Pipeline. In a pipeline, we can automate the training actually. We can automate the training. So imagine till yesterday data you have trained actually. Yesterday data, your model got trained. Then today, new data came actually. It's okay. So what you need to do, you need to run one batch job actually. This is called as a batch job. So job you need to run. Exactly when I'm talking about the batch job, what do you mean by batch job? Go back to your mobile. I'm sure here and there every 6 months it will ask new feature came. Let me know at what time I can update actual. That is called as a batch job. Even for model, every day if the new data came, if it is really new data, 2 p.m. not 2 p.m. 2 a.m. let me just try to train actually. Almost it takes some 2 to 3 hours up to your time actually. Once it is trained actually, now model is ready. Model is what exactly, sir? Ready. That's what you need to be understand. That pipeline also we are covering actually. But anyway, these are all real time what exactly we are working. You are clear, I guess, all these things. Am I right? Sir, I need a response. Online team, what about you? Charging is what happened. It's okay. We have some time. Now anyway, let's move on. These are all things we have covered. Tell me, sir, what is your question? Rishi Sarji. I have a question. Is today's a screening test actually? It is offline test, sir. Today or tomorrow? There are two tests actually. One is a screening, next one is a talent test. Talent test is the tomorrow, I guess, actually. That is a new branch. Okay. Yeah. New branch. The talent test is in new branch, not here. Check with admin. Don't you know, at Naresh IT, one more branch they started actually, nearby JNTU. Yeah, they have started. Fine. Without ML loops also we can create, sir. That I'm going to cover. Pipeline I'm going to cover actually. Fine then. Team, I have a question for you. I wanted to do the prediction for Vijayawada location. Talk with me. If it is Vijayawada, what I need to provide? 001. Very good. Now just try to make a note on this. Yeah, Daniel, 3400, I am providing 001. 001, that's what I have taken this snapshot actually. Otherwise, you may forget. Okay, I'm taking this one. Fine, then let's just have to take this. Did I copy this example? No, seems to be. Oh, I copied. Valid, sir. Make a note on this one. 6,41,027 actually. The location is Vijayawada. If anyone is planning, let me know. 3,400 square foot actually. Okay. Yeah, let's move on. Next one will be Guntur location. Tell me for Guntur what I need to provide. 01. Perfect then. Yes, that's what we are providing here actually. These are all things we need to provide. Okay. The next one, Gudivada also. If it is Gudivada, 100. Good question. Sir, how is there, oh, sorry. First of all, there is a one technical question I have seen. This question I need to answer. I'm sorry, I thought I copied this one actually. Okay, sir, is there any WhatsApp group there who will get all updates from Naresh IT? I'm not sure, sir, but in Google Classroom itself, they will update actually. In Google Classroom itself, they will update. These are all activities actually. Um, the next one, Karthik Sarji. How will client know about what code to be used for Vijayawada location actually? This one is a great question, sir. Then definitely we need to maintain kind of some document actually, document. Fine. Imagine the client is entering automatically Vijayawada location, right? You have to, this value we have to map to, we need to imagine once the Vijayawada entered actually automatically, what is the Vijayawada location? Talk with me, sir. What is the Vijayawada? 001. Model we need to pass automatically 0, 0, 1 value automatically. Daniel, how to pass? Very simple. You can use if else condition. What condition? Yeah, imagine if the value location town is matching to the Vijayawada, then that's fine, right? Then predict of, these are all values we need to pass here actually automatically. It's a very simple. If you want, you can check with the chat GPT. If it is Vijayawada, these values you need to pass. I mean to say that the next value will be the next condition. Elif, you can just have to go back to the next location. Guntur actually. What is the next one, sir? Guntur. Guntur. What is the location, sir? 0, 1, 0. Then the next one will be Gudivada location. What location? Gudivada location. Perfect, sir. Perfect. If you understand, that is. But we should not tell to the client, hey client, if you wanted to enter into Vijayawada, you have to enter 001. Why? Because client need always, we should not talk more on technical. It will be like we have to maintain always like easiness actually. They have to feel I will enter only Vijayawada. Backend you can handle. If I enter Vijayawada, what value you are telling, you just have to make it hard code actually. That is still okay. That I can accept actually. Okay. I hope Karthik Sarji, Supriya ma'am, I hope I answered those questions. Sir, small suggestion, sir. Python and pandas. If you are giving some gap, some what exactly gap, that's okay. That's okay. We can understand. We can understand, so later with the revision. Later with what exactly? Revision. Small suggestion. But let me talk about the machine learning. Let me talk about, if you have given some gap, I mean, first of all, you're not doing practice, some gap actually. I'm sorry for telling, you can forget the things actually. There may be a chance you can forget the things actually. Forget the, all technical discussion. So ML immediately you need to practice in the same day. Small suggestion, right? I'm not in aggressive. The motto will be you have to practice. And daily it will be helpful for you. Okay. Make a note on this. Machine learning, daily revision required, sir. No charging. Let me plug in. Maybe office boy, Naresh Shetty office boy, he's supposed to do this activity. Maybe he has some personal tension, I guess, actually. It's okay. He forget this. Good, let's move on. We done prediction with all locations. We done prediction with what exactly? All locations. Okay. Good. Let's take this road value. Okay, I'm sure we done these are all. Then what is the next topic I have promised actually? We done this. According to the material. Yeah. I need your help from here to here. Okay, from here to almost here. Let me tell you, dummy variable encoding also we done actually. Introduction, terminology, data and ML algorithm, learning function, types of model, life cycle, train and test data set. Except R value, we done everything. Right? Now let me cover R value also. After that, I can move on with logistic regression. Then cost functions I can cover later actually. Follow, so the order how I'm explaining, you will get a clarity. Yeah, Daniel, explain about the R value. R value explanation just a matter of 15 minutes, sir. Rishi Sarji, it won't take much time, just a 15 minutes. Is it okay? Can I continue? With your permission, I can continue. Tell me. Okay. What is the topic name? Tell me. Somewhere you're, okay. Somewhere you already know, or where you learned actually correlation. Very good. First of all, R is representing with correlation. R is representing with what exactly? Correlation. Here is the story. Understand? Let me explain little theory actually. The theory will be, this is according to my analysis. When you're talking about the data, linear data, the next one will be non-linear data. Now, Daniel, how to recognize linear data? How to recognize? Recognize either data is linear or what exactly? Non-linear. Linear or what exactly? Non-linear. So simple. By using correlation. By using what exactly? Correlation. Go back to the maths actually. I already told, especially whenever you're talking about the correlation, it is representing with small r, lowercase r letter. Then the values should be -1 to, okay, that's what you need to be get. -1 to +1. Okay. Let me take a data. Area, name, area, rice packs. Daniel, 1 acre, 10 rice packets. Prasad, 2 acres, 20 rice packets. Raju, 3 acres, 30 rice packets. Kind of some Akshay or Jashwant, 4 acres, 40 rice packets. Now here is the story. Hey Daniel, can I find out correlation? Yeah, you can find out the correlation. in between area and what exactly, sir, rice packs. Then almost you will get the value will be 0.9. What is the value? Or else 1 also you will get. Why? Because very strong relation. Then confirmation will be, first of all, having relationship. Having what exactly? Relationship. Then I can say it's a linear data. It's what data, sir? Linear data. I mean, area and rice packets, both columns having the very strong relation. Now let me talk about the next one. Correlation. Talk with me, sir. Correlation. In between, what is the column names? Name, comma, rice packs. Always we have to find, with respect to the target variable, feature with respect to the target variable, we have to find actual correlation. Input number 1, try to find the correlation. Input number 2, try to find the correlation. We have to try to find out like that actually. Sir, here you will get almost 0.0. Why? Because, do you think the person who is having the Daniel name, he will get a good rice packets actually? No, 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 no. Getting rice packs not depend upon the person name, not depend upon. Then this column and this column, Daniel having no relationship, Daniel having what exactly, sir? No relation actually, no relationship. But let me tell you, area and rice packets having what exactly? Good relation. That's what you need to get a clarity. Okay. Now, this either 0.9, 0.0, we can find out by using R value. We can find out by using what value? R value. Come on, let's just try to open this. Good. We already know a kind of some little introduction. By using regression, we can find the relation between variables and we can draw a line over the data. Once we understand the relationship in between the variables, then we can do prediction for future values. If two variables having the relationship, then if you draw this relationship over the two-dimensional, then we'll get a straight line. What line? Yesterday, during polynomial regression also I covered both actually. Okay. The picture of linear regression is very simple. Let us say we have some data points. Data point number 1, the data is traveling like a, so like this. Let us say we have some points. A line will travel between the data points. This line is called as a prediction line, also called as a regression line, also called as a best fitted line. Yeah, these are all three names actually. The goal of linear regression is to draw the best fitted line. Best fitted line means the line which pass as close as possible. That's what I told actually. When I'm talking about the regression line, that line is supposed to be nearby all data points, but not touching actually. It should not touch all the data points. That is wrong. That is wrong actually. See, the line should be, it is okay, nearby, nearby, nearby. Can I ask you one question with your maths understanding actually? This one is a prediction result. This one is a actual result actually. From here to here distance, from here to here distance, and here to here distance, and here to here distance. Any idea? This distance is called as a very good residual. And previously, before residual, there is one more topic. What is the topic? Come again? Very good, boss. R squared actually. By using R squared also we can recognize. What do you mean by R squared? R squared will explain prediction value and actual value are near or far. Talk with me. Near or far. Very good. You guys are very good in revision. Yesterday I misunderstood actually. Okay? Yeah, good. Let me take my sorry back actually. Here is the story. Can we apply regression in everywhere? No, 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 no. Best example, go for polynomial regression. Can I apply directly regression? No, no, no. We should not apply. First of all, find the relation. If there is a relationship between the variables, then only we can apply linear regression. If there is no, that too, if it is a straight line, if the data is traveling like a straight line, if the data is traveling like what exactly? A straight line. If there is no relationship between the variables, then we cannot use what exactly, sir? Linear regression. Make a note on this. R value. R value explains about how variables are related to each other. R values explain about what exactly, how variables are related to each other actually. This is the very important step to recognize the relationship in between what exactly, sir? Variable, values. Now I wanted to talk with you. Sir, look at my screen, sir. column 1, column 2, column 3, column 4. This one is a target variable. What variable? Target variable. Now it's a right time. Daniel, it's a right time to find the relationship between columns and what exactly target. Then definitely a topic is needed. What is needed, sir? A topic is need actually. We need a topic. We need a topic to explain the relationship. To explain what exactly, sir? Relationship. The topic will talk actually. Best example, let me tell you, there was a marriage, sir. There was a marriage actually. A kind of my relatives marriage. Relatives marriage actually. Good. My father was busy, and my mother, myself, and next one will be myself and my brother. We went actually. Myself, and next one will be my mother. Let me tell you, my mother knows almost everyone. So, she knows all relatives actually. She knows all what exactly, sir? Relatives. Relatives actually. But with me, let me tell, I used to maintain some distance with the relatives. There was a reason. Why? Because, when I was in my graduation, I got a back-to-back words from my relatives. I'm sorry for saying. I got a very bad words from them actually. One of my, I'm sorry, maybe this is out of the topic. One of my relative, he said directly, for him studying is waste actually. You can keep him in one factory, then he can at least start earning the money. That's what, relatives always, they can pull our legs actually. I'm sorry. Are you with me or not, sir? Though then I used to maintain some distance. I don't know all my relatives. Only I am very limited actually. Then, but we went to what exactly, sir? Marriage. I don't know who are all. Now here my mother is explaining, so and so uncle, so and so aunt, so and so, these are all actually same thing like that. If you wanted to find out if you wanted to know the relationship between features and target, we need one topic. The topic is called as a what topic, sir? Correlation topic. What topic actually? Correlation. Correlation explains, boss, this column and this target having the relation. Correlation will explain first column, target having the relation. Second column, target having what exactly? Relation. I'm sure you got a clarity. Did you understand or not? Fine then. Yeah, chopande. Yeah, very good question. Now, here we have one topic. The topic name is called as a heat map helps actually. So instead of single column, it takes a lot of time. All columns one shot you can apply actually. There is a one method. Method name is so called as a correlation. CORR you can apply. Okay, hold on. There is one question from online. Sir, first of all, if no relation, model will not do prediction actually. If no relation, we should not apply linear regression. Siddiq Sarji, if no relation between input and output actually, what model should we use actually? Frankly speaking, then go for classification. It's a right time based on grouping the data. If the data is not traveling like a, okay, hold on. There is a good question from one of our teammate. There is a good question. I'm sorry, let us delete this. All right, like this actually. Imagine if the data is traveling like this, then go for linear regression. Go for linear regression. Daniel, first of all, input and output having no relation. Here I can see some data, and here I can see some data, and here I can see some data, and here I can see some data. First of all, so line is not fitting here, but still you can go for, you can apply one small technique. That technique name is so called as what exact? Ayyo. Can I get back actually? Control J. You can go for grouping, sir. You can go for what exactly? Grouping, right? If no regression, if no relation, we should not apply anything. If no relation, we can at least, so we can at least apply group by based on similarities. Yeah. Would have a different techniques that we can talk later. Move on. Where are we? We are running out with the time. R value explain about how variables are related each other. This is a very important step to recognize the relationship in between x-axis and y-axis. R value range -1 to +1. While calculating, if you're getting R value as a -1 or else +1, strong relationship. -1 means negative relationship. Negative relationship, and the direction will be downwards. Simple. The direction will be downwards. And +1 means upwards. Yeah, strong relation, and the direction will be upwards. Go back. Here our math helps actually. Here our math helps, right? While calculating, if you are getting R value is almost 0, then no relation. If no relation, don't apply regression. Don't apply regression actually. Calculate R value. Calculating R value is very easy, sir. So maybe this is unknown, not required actually, this library. First of all, what I have done, I have taken a data. You can find the regression in two ways. The first one, you can plot the data by using data visualization. You can do actually, and the second one will be, you can call a method. Method name is so called as a CORR, correlation method. What method? CORR, which is so called as a correlation method. You can call actually. This is the first one. Let me just try to visualize the data. You will get a clarity. Let me just try to visualize the data. You will get a clarity. Sir, I started updating. Let me show you. Today, I got some 1 hour time. I have started updating. In my free time, I can spend more on, oh, this documentation is quite, this is 2017 or what? Looks quite different compared to my laptop actually. This is, oh, 2006, sir. Not effective. But it's okay. During interview, in a Python, what are all questions they will ask, Python you already know. Am I right? Python you already know. Started updating. We already having old material, but started updating. Now let me show you. First question. You can go walk through the first question. What is the first question, Yeah. This is the Word document. I need to convert into PDF. It is a draft version. Draft in the sense, still running actually. Question, generally, when I'm taking a question interview, I will ask like, okay, you are the data scientist, right? Let me know what are all libraries you have used in your data science project and explain about their roles. Explain about? Yeah, important interview question. Then, let me tell you, when you are applying for interview, you have to tell him whenever you are answering, especially technical discussion, you have to always use one word. That word is called as in my project. What is that? In my project. In my project. Otherwise, if you added a 2 to 3 projects in your resume, when I worked in project, if you are adding that word, the one who is listening, he will get a more confident. Okay, he worked in a real time. He worked in what exactly, sir? Real time. See, answer. You can see my answer actually. In my AI and data science, my in the sense, in my company, you don't need to specify your company. In my company, in my AI and data science project, we have used below Python libraries actually. These are all data science related library. What are all you have used? NumPy you have used. For what? Numerical computation. Pandas we have used. For what? Data analysis. Matplotlib we have used. For what? Data. Like you have to elaborate actually. Such a nice answer, sir. First of all, asking the way is the good question. Then the next one will be nice answer. You need to explain these are all things actually. The next question will be, what is pip? Pip actually, right? Python package installer. It is one of the default package manager for Python. It is also so and so. These are all things that basic question, entry level question. How to install group of libraries? Sometimes during interview they will ask, imagine suddenly you have to install 10 libraries. Suddenly you have to install what exactly? 10 libraries. Yes. How to install? We can install group of libraries by using pip command itself. Actually, directly we can use installing the multiple libraries directly. This is the one way. And the next one will be you can use requirements.txt file. What file? Yeah, kindly make a note. Installing the multiple libraries directly. Pip install pandas, matplotlib, scikit-learn. Actually, while you are using this command, you can apply space and all commands. It will be installed automatically. All libraries one way. This is the one way. The next one will be requirements.txt. What is the next one? What we can do, you can just have to create one small txt file. Inside the txt file, you can include these are all libraries. Actually, make a note on this one. So this one is a numpy. This one, see, in my personal laptop, I am preparing actual. These are all material. I like material preparation, sir. This one is a snap I have taken, and you can run pip install -or requirements.txt. This is the one way. Next question. How does Python program executes internal? Let me tell you, I'm sure once the course is going to over, just to open the interview material, you will understand end to end actual. That guarantee I can give. Are you with me or not, sir? What I didn't cover in Python, those are all not much important actually, but still I'm covering in a interview material actually. Interview material, it will be helpful for you. Kind of somewhat nice visualization, you can understand. Explain about, yeah. Talk with me, sir. What is this one actually? Explain about built-in. Yeah, good. Make a note on numeric data type, sequence data type, set data type, mapping data type, Boolean, binary. Tell me what is this one? Seems to be entry level question. But let me convert this one into real time question. How I can convert, Explain uses of Python built-in data types in your data science project actually. Okay. Indirectly we are asking, you told data types, right? Where you use it in your project. Then you need to tell, boss, numerical data, we have applied in a machine learning model. String, we have applied in a text processing. List and tuple, storing the data structure, and batch processing. Set, removing the duplicates. These are all scenarios. Like you need to talk with more and technical actual. Trust me, I can say this one is the best actually. No doubt in that. Are you with me or not, sir? Yeah, you can understand. It is still in progress. I'm trying my best time actually. How is the for loop used in your, oh my God. I'm sure you already know for loop actually. I'm sure you already know what exactly, sir? For loop actually. But how used in your project? Regarding the for loop, I have given such a nice explanation here. Especially, these are all models will get a clear picture. Trust me, sir. Maybe in a few days, you will get one of the best material actually. Yeah, maybe. I'm still working on this. Okay. Still working. So there is a online. We are waiting for this. Sure, sir. Definitely. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This looks pretty awesome. Frankly speaking, I like my material actually, by God grace. No, so I'm planning. Seriously, 6:55. Okay. This very soon. I will launch actually, don't worry. I'm working, sir, in my free time. If I get a free time, I used to do only documentation. Two things I used to do. One is the Bible reading, the next one will be documentation. I like these two activities. Fine, then let's move on. Where are we? And let me cross verify. We are running out with the time actually. Fine, this can I continue tomorrow? This one actually. So make a note on this one. R value. So I have explained about the theory today. We done today's session. Sir, you know what? Let me tell you. 1 minute. Let me stop recording actually. No, no, sir. అంటే ఫీచర్కి టార్గెట్కి రిలేషన్ ఉందా లేదా అనేది డిసైడ్ చేసేది ఆర్ వాల్యూ ఉంటే ఆల్గోరిథంకి వెళ్ళాలి లేకపోతే యా యువర్ అబ్సల్యూట్లీ రైట్ బట్ బిఫోర్ డిసైడింగ్ ఆల్గోరిథం యూ నీడ్ టు టాక్ అబౌట్ ద రిలేషన్షిప్ ఇన్ బిట్వీన్ ఫ్యూచర్ అండ్ టార్గెట్ యాక్చువల్ యూ గోట్ మై పాయింట్ ఐ గెస్ ఓకే we done today's session. We'll connect again tomorrow. Let's keep my signature. We done. Yeah, you can start. Let you go. Please take care and please take care yourself. I will start uploading material. రాజేష్ గారు ఒక పని చేయండి మీరు. యూ కెన్ ఒక యూ పాసిబుల్ విచ్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్? Yeah. We dropped first column actually. Yeah. But here we applied one hot encoding, ma'am, actually. Here we applied one hot encoding, but dummy variable, but the topic name is what exactly? Dummy variable encoding I have given. Unchand sir. Yeah, Unchand sir. Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. The topic name I need to update, I guess, actually. Maybe the topic name, is it dummy variable encoding? 1 minute. What I mean to say that is, you can go to our material and here dummy variable and one hot encoding. I mean I need to update actually. Here we have applied only one hot encoding, ma'am. Dummy variable we didn't upload actually. We didn't upload that one, the topic actually. Okay. Yeah, but I understand very clearly when you're talking about the one hot encoding, we are not removing anything. But when you're talking about the dummy variable encoding, first column we are removing. First column. Get underscore dummies we have used actually. Yes, exactly. Okay. Ma'am, you do one thing. If you want, still we can convert this one into dummy variable and we can try also use ChatGPT and let us get that example. First of all, you got a clarity? Okay, let me tell you. The point will be, today I have explained machine learning with the data by applying only one hot encoding. What do you mean by one hot encoding? You know, as it is, we have taken the value. One hot encoding. I mean to say, we didn't delete anything. Am I right? Good. But let me tell you, what do you mean by dummy variables? You know, dummy variables in the sense, first of all, one hot encoding only. Then from this, we need to drop a first column. We need to drop what exactly? First column. That we didn't apply actually in our example. You got a clarity, I guess. But if you want, we can still apply. Check with some ChatGPT how to convert this example into dummy variable encoding. You understand? No. Hold on. Let me clarify, please. You got it right. Yeah. Now continue. Avunu. Yeah, it's a dummy variable. Dummy variable actually. We didn't remove, sir. Today we didn't drop actually. No. Do little practice and feature engineering. What do you mean by, that's what I'm telling. Dummy variable encoding, you know. Create a one hot encode. You can just have to drop the first column. But according to you, from the data we have dropped the town column. That is a different actually. Okay. Exactly. We can still try that one also. Yeah, I understand, ma'am. I connected actually. We can still apply. That's what I'm telling. We can still apply. Okay. You got it right, sir. మీకు అర్థమైంది కదా. Sure, sir. Online team, fine then. Thank you for attending today's session. You know, let me upload the material. I can upload actually. Thank you. చెప్పండి.